know this is wrong.
Marissa, these aren't tighter.
Yeah. You know this is wrong.
Sounds like you're in the police car.
Why are you doing this to me? Dang it, Shut up! Oh, wow.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to another exciting episode of Attorney Reacts. I'm your host, Attorney Marcus Session. Today's video is titled, Woman Goes Nuts After Asking for Body Cam to be on. This one should be exciting, I suppose. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. You always have some fresh content for you guys right there. And yeah, let's get right into it.
October 22nd, 2022, police were dispatched to a residence for a disturbance between a male and female in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. After consulting with each individual, a solution was established and everyone went on their way. A few hours later, officers were called there again to deal with another dispute between the same two people.
Just a heads up, if ever you're in a domestic situation and cops are called out, usually somebody has to leave. That doesn't necessarily mean somebody's going to jail, but the cops will usually say, hey, one of you two gotta go. And it's usually us. That's men. Okay, I'm joking. I'm not, but I am.
The 45-year-old female, Marissa McFarland, claimed that the male had assaulted her again. Upon arrival, officers observed the two individuals outside arguing.
You want to go inside? I'll chat with you in a little bit. Go.
Okay, so are those her belongings on the floor right there? I don't know. Okay.
Will you go inside? I'll chat with you in a little bit.
No, you tell this officer what you just did to me.
Go inside. I'll chat with you in a
Tell
second,
this
okay?
officer what you just did to me.
Hey, Marissa, what happened after last time we talked?
He knows her name. Never good when cops know your name.
He just attacked me again.
Okay, tell me what happened.
The other officer said that we both live here, and he said I have a right to my house. And my aunt's in an Uber to the hospital. I have 3 more new injuries from this morning.
Okay.
And
what were those injuries from this morning?
So, from what I gather, the cops came for a domestic quarrel, asked her to leave, and she came back immediately. You know, this is kind of gray area, especially depending on where you are in the country, but I've seen situations where cops have showed up for domestic situations. They've asked one party to leave and maybe come back the next day when things cool off, and that party immediately came back when the cops left, and the cops arrested them for trespass, things like that. So that may be what's going on here. I tried to read the description of the video and didn't find that information out, so I'm just trying to put 9 and 9 together.
he just threw all my papers, all my stuff again. He just pushed me down on the ground. That crazy lady came over here and tried to threaten me.
Okay.
And she's not in this. I told her I want her trespassed off my property.
Okay, listen,
and please not to threaten me.
Hey. I'm asking you calmly for a couple of questions, okay? Can you tell me what?
I'm not trying to be.
I know.
He had my shirt pulled up and exposed me.
Okay, I'm trying to. What do you remember? What I asked you for now?
No.
What's the nature of the injuries you got this morning?
I will say this cop is being very calm. The other cop showed up to the scene. He directed that cop to go to the door and I guess maybe question the other man, or I guess maybe question the other individual involved. But this cop seems very calm in the way he's handling this lady. I like that.
Can I see your paperwork from Sacred Heart?
Okay.
Thank you. Let me have a look at this, Marissa, okay?
Okay.
While speaking with Marissa, the officer noticed the front window to the residence had been broken.
I'm sick.
Okay.
Marissa, did you break that window?
Okay, so when you arrived, tell me what happened, Marissa. You got an Uber here that your aunt bought you?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened when you got here?
And then I knocked on the door, in there, but he wouldn't open the door.
Okay.
And the other officer told me if I have to, if I have to get in the house, however I have to get in the house, then I do. you know, and that's
Well,
not
I can
illegal.
guarantee.
Okay, yeah. Another cop told her however she had to get into the house. I can only see another cop telling her to do that if she omitted information to that cop. No cop is going to say after a domestic situation, if you've been told to leave, if you want to get back into that home, you can break into it. A cop can't tell you if it's your home and you're trying to get into it, you can break into it because it's your home and maybe you locked yourself out. But I doubt a cop told her that she can get into the house by whatever means necessary or afforded to her.
To you, that's not what the other officer told you. You can't break.
That is what the other officer told me.
Which officer?
The sheriff officer that brought me.
Okay, I'll call him and
you
verify.
You can call him and verify. I'm not a liar. I
well,
swear.
Honestly, you've told me a lot of lies personally.
I have not told you a lot of lies. What lies have I told you? I don't even know you.
Okay.
Escalation.
Okay, let's continue. So what happened? So you tried to get into the house by force.
Okay.
And then what?
De-escalation.
Happened.
The officer later called the deputy and clarified that he didn't tell her she could get in by breaking property.
Okay. So you tried to break the window to get in? Is that true or no?
So the other officer told me that however I needed to get in there, and I told him I would cause the least amount of damage that I possibly needed to.
Okay.
Do you have a police body cam on?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure that it's pointed at me so that I'm protected.
It's got you, Marissa. I'm keeping you safe.
No, make sure that it's pointed at me because I don't trust you now.
Marissa, it's pointed at you.
No, because you people have been attacking me. And you have been protecting this man.
What do you mean
who has
by
been
you
beating
people,
me up.
Marissa?
No, this is going to the media, okay? And this is done. You arrest him right now for assaulting me.
Marissa, how do you try to get in the house?
No, this is going to the media. I'm done. I'm a disabled woman. You're not going to tase me and you're not going to shoot me. I'm not going to be another Breonna Taylor and I'm not going to be another George Floyd. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here with my legs crossed. And I'm in director's view right now, so it's showing
Marissa,
you
I'm very
and it's showing
trying
me.
to ask you questions.
No, you've traumatized me enough.
How did he traumatize you, Marissa? How?
You've traumatized me enough.
So how'd you try to get in the house,
traumatized me
Marissa?
enough. No, you've traumatized me enough. You can't do this to me.
Are you willing to talk to me, Marissa, or no?
You put your hands on me. Please don't put your hands on me.
Marissa refused to cooperate with the officer and began live streaming the interaction.
Hey, altercation. So just letting you know, she's starting to broadcast this claiming Breonna Taylor and all that other stuff. So we're probably gonna end up going 95 for DC with her.
She still lives. She still technically lives here. Then technically,
The landlord's asked her not to be here, but they haven't evicted her yet.
Okay.
All right. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I think 95 for her.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's what it seems. It seems as if she lives there. The cops previously showed up for a domestic situation. They asked her to leave and she immediately came right back. Maybe she called some other cops and said it's her home. She's trying to get into it and she's locked out.
Yeah. Okay. That's 95. We're going to take her to jail for disorderly conduct for breaking the window.
It should be noted that Marissa had earlier been warned that if she returned and caused a disturbance, she may be arrested.
There you go. There you go.
Please don't approach me unless you have the officer approach me.
Yep, we're both coming up to you, Marissa.
Approach me and not just.
All right, Marissa, so just letting you know, we're going to take you into custody for domestic disorderly conduct, okay?
What
You
about
broke the window.
What about? No, the other officer told that I could do that to get whatever I needed to do to get in my house. That is my residence.
Damage
Call
property.
him. Call him. I
I did try
didn't damage
calling him.
property. I was just trying to get in my own house.
Marissa, we did
Call the
call.
other sheriff.
I tried.
Call the other sheriff.
Jimmy, I'm not going to.
Call the other sheriff.
All right, come on. All right, go and put your hands behind your back for me, Marissa.
No, don't take my
Stop,
phone.
don't resist,
Don't
Marissa.
take my phone.
All right. Whether or not you feel Marissa's arrest is unjustified, Marissa is now starting to resist. I always say it. Whenever you resist arrest or start to resist arrest, charges get added. And charges start getting added by the boatload. For one, it's the resisting charge, which is usually a felony. For two, when you're struggling and wrestling with cops, usually you hit them. And now they're adding the charge of assault on a police officer or assault on a public servant, which is another felony, so you do not want to rack those charges up. I always say it, live to fight another day. Handle that shit in court.
We're going to keep your property safe.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Let's go.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Yeah.
I'm not resisting
Set the phone down,
Set the phone
Marissa.
down.
This
Set
is
the
my
phone down.
property.
Put your arm behind you. Call your property. We'll go with you, Marissa. So don't worry about it.
We will keep you and your property safe.
This is wrong, you know this is wrong.
Marissa, these aren't
Officer Ben,
yeah.
you know this is wrong. Officer Ben, you know this is wrong. You know this is wrong.
I thought she said she didn't know him. She's saying his name.
This is not right.
Alright, Marissa, you gonna stand up, and we're gonna help you stand up.
After placing handcuffs on her, she continued to be non-compliant and passively resist.
Let's go, Marissa. Let's go stand up. We'll get all your property, okay? Let's go, Marissa. We're gonna go to the car.
My Bible and everything is
We'll get all of your property. We'll get the Bible your mom gave you.
No, I did not do anything.
Come on,
Why are
Marissa.
you arresting me? You're not arresting him. Why are you doing this? No! No! No!
Stop.
No!
Marissa.
No!
Let's go.
No! Don't tase me! No!
Did they mention they were going to tase her? She said, don't tase me. They said nothing about, she must have been tased before. You don't want that feeling. Not that I've been tased before, but it just don't look good. People are like, it just don't look like it feels good.
No! Please no! Please no! Please no! Please no!
We're going right in the car.
No! He's jerking my arm! He's jerking my arm hard! He's
Marissa, stand up.
jerking my arm! Oh my God! No! Don't choke me, my please!
As they attempted to get her into the squad car, Marissa voluntarily gave up control of her legs, resulting in officers carrying her inside.
She played dead body. A lot of times my daughter does that when she's like, she throws her little tantrums. Then she just makes her whole body limp. And yeah, but Marissa's not 5.
I was on the ground. No, my phone! Don't take my phone! Please don't do this to me! Why are you doing this to me?
Okay,
Why are you
Marissa,
doing
lay down
this
on
to
your
me?
side.
Why are you doing
Lay down on your side.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Again, my hat's off to these cops. They are handling Marissa with care, despite what's going on here. They are definitely handling her with care.
Are you ready? Are you ready to go, Marissa?
Please help me. Oh my God. God, please. Jesus, Lord, please help me. Oh my God. God, you know the truth. You promised that once it's done, the dark will come to light. I know your promises are true, Lord. And I will continue to pray to you, Lord.
She's calling on the name of the Lord, and the Lord will be near. Amen.
I will continue to pray.
I got this here. You got her inside the shoulder. So it doesn't hurt.
I will continue to praise you, Lord. Lord, don't let them do this anymore.
Pringles actually got in the car with her. Yeah, they are definitely handling her with care.
According to the report, the male was emotional and explained he just wanted the situation to end. He claimed he wanted to get Marissa help, but explained she needed to get help elsewhere.
What did she use?
This is what she used. That rock is always over here.
It's stressful. Very stressful.
Seeing her in here close to you.
Yeah.
I honestly care so much about her.
Yeah.
But
You know, and we try to, help her calm down, but she was very, you
can't calm her
Yeah,
down.
she's very-
You can't when she's like that. That is how she is.
So, yeah, I'm starting to feel this man's pain of obviously he really loves and cares for Marissa, but she can't calm down. He had to call the cops. Cops get there, told her to leave, and she came back and tried to break into the place. So, yeah, it's a lot of moving parts to this case. I really hope she gets the help she needs, but let's just continue to watch and see what else happens.
You're evil. You're evil man, and you're going to hell. You're racist.
I don't believe these guys are racist just by this clip and what I've seen. I don't think they're evil men. I think to the contrary, these cops are doing a pretty good job with her.
140 headquarters, I'm in Rockton County. Can you notify them I'm going to need assistance in the cell report?
Cops are hurting me! Get him out!
Yeah, like they're gonna say, oh yeah, sure, Marissa, let me take those cuffs off of you the louder you yell.
Stop coming!
That's why I couldn't be a cop. If I was a cop, I'd be like, shut up! At this point, I drive us both off a bridge.
Why do you hate black people so much? I'm not even African, you asshole! Why did you let him do that to me? Why did you let me do it? I need answers! Why did you people do this to me? Why did you try to destroy my whole life? Why?
Either this cop is just a really calm person, or he's playing into the body cam being on. Either way, great exercise of restraint.
Why? Said I need to call my attorney.
There you go, Marissa. Call your attorney. I don't know who's taking this case. It ain't gonna be me. Plus, I'm not licensed in Wisconsin. But call your attorney.
Answer me. Answer me!
Okay, obviously something's really wrong with Marissa. Obviously she has some issues, and I can absolutely see why the man called the cops on her. If you were trying to reason with her and she was doing all this screaming and yelling and there was no other recourse, I don't know what else the man could have done other than call the cops. So yeah, it all makes sense now. Oh, it's on. It's on.
Stop! You have no honor! I have no respect for you! God! You're a horrible person! Horrible! You should be ashamed! Your mother raised a man like you! How disgusting! How disgusting are you? He told me you're gonna shoot me and kill me, so just do it now! Just do it now! In my misery! I don't want to live through this anymore! Liars! You don't care about black people! And I'm not even black!
If you're not black, what are you, Marissa? You look pretty black to me.
What would you do? He's selling drugs in front of kids' schools! Why are you letting him do that? I want my probation officer! Would you speak, you idiot? Speak! It's gonna be worse! And if you kill me in here, it's gonna be worse! You better not kill me! You better not kill me!
Marissa was charged with misdemeanor counts of domestic criminal damage to property, domestic disorderly conduct, and resisting an officer.
I think Marissa can come back from this.
She was released on a $500 signature bond, and a 72-hour no-contact provision was enforced by the mail.
So that was a tough one. It was tough for me to hear all that screaming, but I really do hope Marissa gets the help she needs and she somehow ends up in a better place. But with that said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, take it easy, my friends.
Let's go.